The Philadelphia Eagles will be headed to Tampa Bay to take on Baker Mayfield and them boys. Hey man, I don't know about y'all, but this personal for me.
Once again, I'm on the bar, I couldn't be the boss, so I had to do a little time. No, don't kill us, accuse you if I said hit shit, old nigga know we slime. Mad the shit out before we go on the trip, we gon' spend it on block, we ain't doing no ad. Folk on the roof, we got cut in the cuff, on heroes on murder, they doing their time. John in the water, we swim piranhas and kill be kissing shots to spine. We do no leg run out with that package, you want to see, baby.
Of course, of the grade. This is the Eagles Playbook Podcast. And like I was saying before, man, this is a personal game for me, because the Bucs have been owning us for the past few years. And, they did leave a bad taste in our mouth by beating us 32-9. They trolled us all last year in that playoff game and coming up to this season. So I'm going to need the offense and the defense to step up. But before we get into that, Devin White has to play in this game. Vic Fangio, if you listen to this video, you cannot go by Devin White not playing in this game. He has to play in this game. I feel like that would be very disrespectful and it would do us a disservice, because I know for a fact if you put Devin White in this game, he's going to wreck it, because it's going to be nothing but emotions, and he's going to be furious. And I know when you want to prove somebody wrong, especially from a team that you came from and they gave up on you, and you won a Super Bowl with that team, you telling me he's not going to be motivated to play against this team? So, Big Fangio, you have to let him play. I know Nakobe Dean and Zach Bond has been balling out, but I don't believe that Nakobe Dean beat Devin White out. I don't know what y'all got going on, but Devin White is definitely more than enough good to get reps on this team. If Bryce Huff and Nolan Smith can split reps, then Nakobe Dean and Devin White can split some reps. But yeah, my first key to victory, if we're going to win this game, we have to run the ball. I feel like Saquon Barkley has to at least run the ball at least 28 times. And I feel like he's going to get in the end zone at least twice this game, because, I don't think we're gonna see AJ Brown or Smitty. I don't even think Lane Johnson is gonna play. For sure, I don't think he's gonna play. So you have to lean on the run game early, and to set up the pass, and then teams gonna be eyeballing Dallas Goedert as well, because they know that he's the #1 wide receiver now that AJ Brown and Smitty is not gonna be on the field. So they're gonna be targeting him as well. So I'm gonna need Jahan Dotson and whoever's gonna start to make plays, man. Just get open and make timely plays. But the first thing we have to do is run the ball. And my second thing is, it starts with Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts, bro, you my guy. We stick our neck out for you all the time. Bro, you gotta stop turning the ball over. That's what's holding this team back, really, if you want to keep it a beam. I know Nick Sirianni is he does a lot of bonehead things, but the main issue is Jalen Hurts. You have to take care of the ball. If Jalen Hurts did not take care of the ball, we're not going anywhere this year. So you gotta play through this, whatever you're going through, bro. You gotta get through it. You have to get through it. You have to get through it. Get through it in order for us to go where we need to go. And I just feel like Jalen Hurts gonna ball out in this game regardless, because of the way we lost last year. We got trolled, and we was basically laughing stock. But I don't feel like it's not gonna be like this time. I feel like the defense definitely gonna get up. They have to, because basically they teased us with this last game. So y'all gotta keep this play up. Y'all done showed y'all potential, so y'all gotta be consistent with it now. You can't go back to being like how you was in week 1 and week 2. But yeah, man, that's my second thing. And my third thing is coaching. You gotta be on point. Kellen Moore, like I said before, Saquon Barkley, you gotta allow him to touch the ball in the first quarter, because the last game he didn't even get a run attempt in the first quarter at all. He didn't touch the ball at all. And you can't do that, especially coming into this game with no A.J. Brown or Devontae Smith. You got to call the right plays. Get Saquon Barkley involved early. It's going to open up everything else. Get him in the passing game. Nick Sirianni, don't call stupid plays. If the game is 0-0 and you got a chance to put points on the board, take the 3 points. It's the simple things. we making stuff more harder than what it really is. But yeah, man, this what I wanted to talk to y'all about, as far as like with the game. And I'm gonna say we get this victory. I'm gonna say we win 28-10. But yeah, man, I want to speak on Jalen Hurts as well. You know, regardless of him turning the ball over, he's still leading the league, and I think he's what, fourth in passing yards. So hey, man, that's good, man. He just gotta limit the turnovers. I feel like if he can limit the turnovers and then not also play good while AJ Brown not even on the field and Devontae Smith on the field, he can have a good chance of, winning the MVP. But he got to start playing consistently. So shout out to Jalen Hurts, man, for being top 5 in passing yards. And I also want to give a shout out to Saquon Barkley for being the number one in rushing yards and rushing attempts. Hey, it really paid off, man. It's really looking like he was our best free agent signing. So hey, I'm gonna need you to keep that up as well, especially in this Sunday's game. But yeah, man. Moving forward, before we get out of here, I just want to talk to y'all about the whole Michael Parsons and C.J. Gardner-Johnson situation. Well, let me say this first. I've been on record saying, I'm on record, like you could probably go look up some old LB videos or something, but I'm on video saying that I'm on video and in chat saying that Michael Parsons is overrated. And why I feel like he's overrated, because he always dominate bad offensive lines. Anytime he plays somebody dominant, well, I give you outside of last year. Last year he did have a good game against us, against Lane Johnson. But prior to the years before that, he was not doing anything. When he played against San Fran, he doesn't do anything. That's my point. And then in the playoffs, he has 1 sack in 3 playoff games. Like how are you elite and you got 1 sack in 3 playoff games? The only reason why your name is ringing because you play for the America's team. Everybody talks about America's team, which is the Cowboys, and plus Jerry paid millions of dollars for them to put y'all in the spotlight. So you more so Hollywood than anything. You're a decent player, but I don't think you're elite. I don't think you're better than T.J. Watt. It was Cowboys fans saying he was better than T.J. Watt last year. I was arguing with people. I don't believe that. I don't believe better than T.J. White. I don't believe better than Miles Sanders. Miles Garrett. I don't believe you're better than Hassan Reddick. I don't think you're better than who else? It's one more. Nick Bosa. I don't think you're better than him. Those are my guys, but those are the guys I think you're not better than. And for you to speak on C.J. Gardner-Johnson, bro, like CJ accomplished more than you outside of you getting Pro Bowls. Because he already been to the NFC Championship twice. He already been to the Super Bowl. He won 2 NFC Championships. And he been in more playoff games than you. And won more playoff games than you. So you really can't say that he's a nobody, because he's done more than you. You just won more Pro Bowls and the All-Pros. But you never won Defensive Player of the Year. Why? Because of T.J. White, Miles Garrett, Hassan Reddick. Those players are better than you. But yeah, man, that's all I got for y'all today, man. I just wanted to make a little quick video. But yeah, like I said, I got the Eagles beating the Tampa Bay Bucks 28-10, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this upcoming game. And y'all let me know how y'all feel about Jalen Hurts being in top 5 in passing yards and Saquon Barkley being the #1 rusher in the NFL. Hey, I'm Quizzy Graham out.